to our channel. Now, today we are going to do another one of our top 5 videos, and today is our top 5 quick service restaurants.
Yes, it is.
In Disneyland Paris. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm very tired.
So we have eaten at all the counter service restaurants now. So
Can I just what's a counter service?
that's where you don't sit down and order your meal. You go up to like a kiosk thing and you say, "I'll have menu number 2, please."
Oh, like that hot dog place.
Just like that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, where we normally go for some lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so our top 5 are at number 5. We have the Hakuna Matata.
I love it. They have such good food.
It is. It's really good in there, isn't it? It's very nice. It's in Adventureland, I believe, isn't it? Very
Yes,
nice,
it is.
good value. The restaurant's a really nice theme. You have a choice where they have, bless you, where they have menu 1, 2, 3. You have a choice of meatballs,
I love the meatballs.
and then there are chicken strips, and then there is chicken in vegetables with rice, I believe. And that is like a set menu there. They have a fairly good children's menu as well, and there's a good choice of their little desserts. You know, you get cake, donut,
Jelly.
like a fruit cup thing, ice cream, yogurt. So yeah, on the whole, it's just a good place to eat. So when you want to just grab
Frozen
something
yogurt?
quick, I don't think it's not frozen yogurt. It's just yogurt. So yeah, so we quite like it there. It's not our main go-to place, but we've eaten there a few times. Never had any complaints. Yeah, it's pretty good. Number 4 is the Colonel Hearties Pizza Outpost in Adventureland as well.
I don't really like that one because I don't like pizza.
No, but you did like the pasta.
Yes, I did.
Again, set menu. There's a choice of pasta, lasagna, or pizza, and you get a drink. She's all cuddly today. A drink and a dessert, or you can choose from their a la carte menu. Children's menu, as I say, is either pizza or a pasta bolognese, isn't it?
Yes.
Which you normally have. You quite like that. Really lovely setting. You've got that big tree coming in with the restaurant, and a couple of times we've been there, there's been live music in there actually. The drums, that's really cool. Yeah, it really adds to the ambience of it. The whole experience is just really nice. I like it in there, and hot days we go and sit outside, so inside or outside I'm easy. I just like the restaurant. So number 3, this is, in fact, all the girls, they all love this place, and it is probably one of the best ones, isn't it? Is Casey's Corner on Main Street. If you are going to Disneyland Paris and you do have a food budget, because the food is expensive, let's not mess about it. It is expensive, isn't it?
It's quite cheap there though.
This is one of the best places to go. If you have, say, half board and you've had your breakfast, you know you've got a meal coming in the evening, but you are still hungry and think, oh, I don't really want to go and buy a meal. This place, spot on to go. They do, it's that baseball themed restaurant, and they sell like hot dogs, nuggets you can get, chips, but the hot dogs are just fabulous. I think is there 3 different ones you can get. A classic one, I can't remember the other one, but the one that we always get has got like chopped really crispy onions with melted cheese, and that they're a really decent size, and I think they're literally between €8 and €9 or €9.50. Really good value. It is honestly one of the best places to eat for value.
We have a special guest here.
And they have like usual desserts, things like that. Yeah, definite must if you are on a food budget. She's not going to annoy me at all, is she? Right, in at number 2, we have the Pizzeria Bella Noche. From your film, might I add, lady, where you had your meatballs with that tramp. With that tramp. So this is in Fantasyland to the side of the castle, right over the other side. So it's a traditional Italian pizza, pasta, lasagna, meatballs. Again, set menu, or they do have an a la carte menu. We just always get the set menu, don't we? It's just so much easier. Beautiful setting. It's all laid in the tramp, and it's just really, really
Did you see my name?
pretty. It's just a nice place to eat. We do really like it in there, don't we?
Did you see my name?
Okay, in at number 1, my most favourite of all the counter service places. The food is excellent. The building is excellent. I love everything about it. And it is Toad Hall. The actual building, I got told actually that it was in some architectural magazine for all the little mouldings inside. It's beautifully done in there.
We went the first time we went, didn't we?
We did. We went the first time we ever went to Disneyland Paris, and we have been there every year since, unless it's been closed, because there are a couple of times where they'll close different restaurants. It's just lovely. They sell traditional fish and chips, and you can get your fish and chips, again, set menu, and they have fish and chips, chicken burger and chips, something else that I can't remember, so obviously I've never had that. Or they do this double fish and chips, which is exactly what it says. I think it's about €3 more than the normal fish and chips, and it is double fish and chips. So I normally get that for the 2 girls, and they share it, so it works out really, really good value. What I will say, not just with this, with any counter service place, if you are going to go there for lunch, I strongly suggest you go just before lunch or after lunch. It gets so busy, and the queues, they come out the door sometimes, don't they?
Mhm.
And I don't know if you're like me, but when I'm hungry, I want to eat. I don't want to wait in a queue with my belly going.
Oh, it's really annoying.
I get really grumpy. I get hangry, don't I? I'm a hangry mama. So
Hungry
we normally
and
go
same thing.
about 11:45, and it's just nylon empty, isn't it? Even sometimes they're not even open at that point, but you're there, aren't you?
Yep.
So yeah, and obviously having breakfast very, very early, I get hungry before lunchtime anyway. So that is, I think, a definite must. Not unless you don't mind queuing, but we queue so much in there. I don't want to queue for my food too.
And the Remy Rat
Really?
Ride.
I'll queue for that. So yeah, so this is my number 1 favourite. These are just obviously my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion what they like to eat, but this is my opinion. But if you are going to Disneyland Paris, go to Toad Hall. It's fabulous, especially if you like fish. It's fantastic. Anyway, that is at the end of our top 5 counter service restaurants. I hope you enjoyed it and it helped you a little bit to decide where you would like to eat.
And go watch our other videos.
Yeah, go and watch our other
And
top
don't
5
forget to-
Disneyland Paris videos.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be
it.
notified when we put another video.